Libra, hey best friend, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dion, and you can call me the goddess of love because I love you. I love me. I love everybody, right? After all, there is no greater goal than to love, and even God is love. How are you doing on this beautiful, beautiful day? I hope that everything is going so well with you. All right. So, welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if this is your first time here. I really do appreciate you guys coming and spending some time with me. So, this right here is a love channel and it's a love reading. But it's not your typical love channel or your typical love reading because this is all about you. Yes, you. Because before you can give your cup of love to anybody else, we are filling ourselves up to overflowing. And then we are able to bless and love others from our overflow, no longer depleting from ourselves to pour into anybody else first, right? So, Libra, I know you like, well, how I get up first? Listen, I am pulling this week, you guys. Well, more than this week, I'm sure it's going to take longer than a week. But I'm pulling, and you guys came out first. You are who Spirit wants to talk to. And after talking to the first group, I can see why. I hope that everything again is going well with you. So there is no tarot on this channel. I am not a tarot reader. I am an oracle. So I do use oracle cards and intuitive messages to connect to you guys, but no tarot. All right. Anyway, I do 2 readings per sign because I still hope you guys will stick out with me to the end and see what messages come out for you. All right. I do 2 readings per sign because there are 2 totally different energies per sign. You have those who have just started out on this ascension journey thing, just starting to figure this thing out. Like, wait, something's going on with my dreams. I'm not sure what's going on with my body and all that stuff. And then you got those of you who have already been doing the work, putting in the work, doing the inner work. That work. Putting in that work. You know, the shadow work, all of that good stuff. You've already been doing it, and we're just getting a little check in. Because we need those too sometimes. We don't want to hear about all the other stuff. It just is what it is. I just want to know. All right. So, I am doing a Celtic cross, actually. I'm doing Celtic cross with oracles. Yes. And I am if I get messages from the bottom of the deck, like once I get finished, I'm going to see what's on the bottom of the deck. Or when I start and cut the cards, I'm going to see what's at the bottom of the deck. Traditionally, the bottom of the deck is your subconscious thoughts. But when I set my intention, the bottom of the deck is how the Holy Spirit, your spiritual team, the Most High, your angels, your guardians, all of that is helping you. And you just may be unaware of it. All right. So let's go ahead and get started, Holy Spirits. Thank you so much for this opportunity to speak to my Libras, those who have already started on their journey. Show me what it is you would have me to say for their highest good and the highest good of us all. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a vessel and relay these messages to them. Give them the discernment to come in one way and leave another, knowing that they are capable of undertaking this thing called life that they signed up for on their way into this in this lifetime. We thank you so much for this opportunity. Amen. Okay, let's go ahead, get started. I don't know, y'all. I got super hyper when I started doing y'all reading. So I don't know if one of y'all's hyper or what. But I got really, really hyper. So I know there's a lot of energies and stuff going on and around right now. All right. So, okay. Thank you, Spirit. They want me to go in the same. They want to show something. All right. Let's go. Grace and gratitude is at the bottom of the deck. It says, through gratitude, joy expands, right? You saying, man, thank you for the good. Thank you for the bad. Thank you for the up. Thank you for the down. I'm understanding and I'm noting I'm heading into another cycle. This is what I'm hearing. Like, thank you. I'm just hearing thank you for everything. Like, you say thank you after everything. The people be talking about who you talking to. You talking about spirit. that's what I heard. All right. Let's go ahead. I do allow them to jump. I don't just pick cards because I want spirit to relay the messages accurately through me, not me giving the messages. Everything is coming out in twos. All right. So, what is going on right now in your current situation, in your present circumstances? You have uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty, and journey by moonlight, believing in magic, even though you're not understanding what's or seeing all of the even though you're not seeing the sun clearly, you're not seeing the path clearly, you're believing in magic. And you're like, at the end of the day, beneath whatever is going on in my life right now, I know that something good is going to come of this. I know it in my bones. I feel it in my spirit. Something good is going to come of this, no matter what it looks like to anybody right now. I'm really believing that. Okay. I'm just following my intuition. That's the moon. I'm following my intuition. I'm following what spirit is telling me. I'm following the music in my head. I'm following the signs. I'm following the synchronicities. You're seeing different things, but you're like, listen, I may not see everything clearly, but I do know that regardless, beneath everything, there's something great that is coming from this. All right. What is crossing you is the ability to redirect your energy, even when you are seeing the truth in front of you, right? We are learning not to so much focus on the 3D, what's actually happening right now, because you know what the truth really is. You know what's happening. You know what's going to end up happening, right? You know what the final outcome is. Okay, and the reason I'm saying you have impasse, reflect and redirect your energy, which is I'm not going to just keep going the same way again, over and over and over again. I'm going to change my energy and say I'm going to think about something different. And discovering the truth, you stand in the light of truth. The more that you discover the truth, the more you can change your energy up. So it's people, and you got people who like, listen, I see what I'm looking at, the 3D. I'm looking at what is, and you're like, listen, I know what is. I'm not trying to focus on what is, because I know that beneath whatever is happening right now, or whatever appears to be happening to everybody else, I know that it's something great that's coming out of this because I'm doing the work. Okay. All right. So continue to affirm yourself, continue to do things to change up your energy, to switch your energy. That's probably why I felt so hyper when the reading started, because you're doing things to try to change that energy up, not be stuck in that, which is a beautiful thing. Because where you've been, it says vast vistas expanding your horizons, right? So where you've been is learning how to look outside the box and see the bigger picture and look at things from a different perspective. So it's like, I see what's happening again. I see what's happening in the 3D, but I know that it's bigger out there. I know that it's more out there than what looks and appears to be happening in front of my eyes. Okay. I know it's to some it's not gonna make sense, but if you know, you know, and if this is your story and this is what you're going through, you know what I'm talking about, right? What's in front of you, it says reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. Okay? Even though some of the time, it did not seem like a happy situation to get there. Like it was hard because you have passion and pleasure to savor your life on top of reaching your destination. But that's why they're taking you through because if you got everything that you wanted right now, you wouldn't really enjoy it all. So yes, you're reaching your destination, but they're sending you in a way that you will be able to appreciate everything when it's done. Okay? As above, it says choosing your path and knowing that all is possible. That's what they, like, what did I say? I don't know what's happening, but I know beneath the surface something else is going on. You know that they're helping you understand that, knowing that anything is possible, and finding sanctuary, opening up to your spiritual source. You're like, listen, I know what it looked like to everybody else, but I know what me and God done talked about. I know what we got going on, and we working this out. So that's why you're opening up to your spiritual source. As below, right now, you're going through a cleansing process. It says purification activates vibrant life force, cleansing waters. Emotions, they're clearing out some negative emotions as well. Water is emotions, no matter which way you want to cut it. All right. Water is emotions. So we're clearing out some stagnant, some leftover emotions, and that pertain to how things look to you right now, that pertain to how everything is looking, right? That's why you like, I'm just going to trust what I feel and I'm going to journey by moonlight, because right now you're being cleared out. There's some things being cleared. All right. um the advice, it says traveling lightly, simplify your life, let go of any old mindset, um storyline, or whatever that says that you can't have, or is that you're not good enough, or whatever. But the advice is to lay down the heavy burdens. The advice is to just let it flow. Just let it flow. I'm hearing with they draw me to this card. I'm hearing just let it flow. It's time, okay? The external influences, right? It says gates of triumph, success expands your life, but it is blocked right now. That's an external influence, is blocked right now. Okay? You hearing me? So they're taking you through things. That's why they want to make sure that you got the whole process. So that when these whole gates and these doors open up, you know, that whatever is blocked right now is blocked for your protection. You know that whatever is not supposed to be for you is not allowed to come in right now. You understand that. And that's a beautiful thing, and I'm glad that you do. And if you didn't, now you know. All right. And when you know, it helps the situation out a lot. Your hopes and fears, you have fellow travelers, supporters all around you. And that can go either direction. I was going to say one, and now I heard it can go both, because you can hope that there are going to be people who are going to help you, and you can also be fearful that there are people that are out there on this journey that aren't trying to help you. But what they want you to know is that there are people out here on this journey that are trying to help you, and are going to help you, and are going to help uplift you. Okay? Where you're headed with the whole thing, with the outcome, it says wondrous universe, walk in beauty, understanding that there are people, places, things, animals, signs, synchronicities that are here to help you. Tapping in and staying tuned into those, because at the end of the day, you are following your bliss. We going to the bottom of the deck. What are they helping you with? Following your bliss and knowing, listen, I just want to go to, I can't help but think about these cars. I'm telling you, we redirecting that energy, because it's like, I don't care. I know what the truth is. So I'm not going to focus on what I might see right here. I'm not focused on that. I'm following what makes me happy. And what else? What did I say? Desert passes. Trust there's a divine plan, and know that there's a purpose behind it all. There's a reason behind it all. And that's why you say, listen, I'm stepping out on courage and faith, and I'm going to enjoy this journey. I'm doing it. Continue to follow what you know in your heart to be true. Okay. Right, continue. Bottom of the deck after I cut the cards and say yes, just say yes. Continue to believe in yourself. Continue to believe in what it is that you want in your heart, what you know in your heart to be true. I'm telling you. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. We're going to get more. As above. Thank you. Thank you. I love when they do this because it's oracles, like y'all see. Because it's oracles and they make sure that I have the complete message. What's the outcome, Spirit? All right. So, oh, all right. Whew. Again, it's the same story. I'm not even gonna lie. Completely different deck, same story. Again, uh, journey by moonlight, like believing in magic, even though you can't see it. You have no, right? Postpone, wait. Everything around you saying no, it's not happening. It's not happening. But guess what is happening? It says creating heaven on earth. It's happening. It's happening. So even though everything around you says no, it's not happening, you know for fact in your spirit, in your soul that it is going down. You are creating this happiness on earth. It is crossed by what lights you up. Like people may not, the people around you may not understand what your purpose is or what you got going on, but again, it's not for them to understand what it is. You're supposed to be going towards what lights you up. That's why it's like, listen, I am redirecting my energy. I don't care what it look like to y'all. I know what the truth is, right? And I'm moving towards what makes me happy. Okay, where you've been, on top of looking outside, like, you know what I'm saying, looking outside the box, getting a bigger picture. Dance with life, doing things to change your energy. Like, I'm swerving on negativity, I'm swerving on the bad, I'm swerving on the things that don't uplift me. All right, where you're headed, on top of reaching your destination, we're clarifying now. It says play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Remember I told you got this passion and pleasure that's right there with it. It says reaching your destination, but you're not really enjoying everything because you want everything. There's no instant nothing. That's what I say. Play, don't be so serious. It's the same thing. All right, as above, choosing your path and finding sanctuary, like knowing that all is possible. You have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. This is what they are helping you with above. All right, behind the veil is what they like to say, but I don't think there's really no too much veil right now. I'm pretty sure it's ripped. Anyway, as below, tapping into these emotions, right? And cleansing them out. It says breaking the chains, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. I'm telling you, it's just really, really, it's the same story. Same story, different card. Letting go of that old hurt, letting go of that old stuff. That's what you're doing right now in the 3D. That's what's happening in your life. Okay? The advice. Remember I told you this, let go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. It says birthing a new age, right? This is your advice. Birthing a new age, new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Trust your path. If you knew you were supported, what would you do? Come out of the cave. Persecution and expression was not aligned in your life needs to change. So believe in yourself, trust in yourself, allow the things that's not aligned to fall off, allow the things that don't belong to disappear, allow those things to be taken out and removed, right? So that we can unblock some stuff. I tell you, because it's some certain people, places, and things can't go with you. Still, that's why certain things are blocked. Certain things are blocked until you do what you called to do. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Trust your path. Continue to trust. Just continue to trust. There's knowing that they are stopping things that ain't supposed to be for you. You know, I like that. That's amazing. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking in my power and in my knowingness that everything is okay. Even though something's blocked right now, that block is protection for me. I know, right? Hopes and fears. You have the age of life. You've been training for this for lifetimes, and you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you, and that's right on top of, look, fellow travelers, you are not by yourself. You're never by yourself, okay? So if that's a fear that you are having, they want you to know you are prepared for this. You are ready for this. You have been training for this for lifetimes. You're ready, okay? You're ready. Where are you headed? It says take a break for a minute. Just take a break because there's a lot going on. They want you to know you're headed to walk in beauty, but we still got a rite of passage to go through. You're crossing that threshold. You are going to the other side. Life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. You know what I'm saying? Take a break for a little bit and let God handle this thing that's working behind you in the background. I saw beyond the veil. I'm telling you, transformation, things are happening as above. Remember, things are happening in the background for you. Take a break and just let God do his thing. You sit back and let God show you what he can do. Let the Most High show you what they can do. Let the universe show you that they got you. Let your spiritual team show you what they can do. There's only so much you can do. You are here to balance that out, right? Crumbling. What are you clinging on to at the bottom of the deck? What are you clinging on to? Are you clinging on to control? We can't control the situation, right? Where are you being called to journey to? Within yourself, it said take a break. Take a break. So if you don't know where you're being called to journey to, you're being called to take a break. It says star mother. How can you mother yourself? Because you're here on a double mission, not just to uplift humanity, but to uplift yourself and to heal yourself as well. You're on a double mission. So it says, what have you answered? Have you answered your deepest calling? Have you answered it? You know? You go deep within yourself. You go deep with your spiritual team. We'll figure this thing out together. All right, Spirit. We're going to... Sword is at the bottom of the deck. 7. Make the change. This is how we're ending it. This is what we're doing. Wow. 2 and 5, 7, 25. The first group got the same card. Mural. Be your own first priority. You have to take care of you first. You can't be there for anybody else if you're not there for yourself. All right. And feather, think before you judge. Think before you judge yourself. Think before you judge anybody else. That's why we're reflecting and redirecting energy right now, because we're looking at the bigger picture. We know what's really, really supposed to be going down. Think first before you judge any situation and say, oh, it's for the bad, when you don't know what's happening in the background, what's being worked out in the ethers for you. Bottom of the deck, it says feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Slow down. Slow down. Take a break. They say take a break, slow down. Let these things crumble that aren't supposed to be there so that it can be rebuilt into the best for you. that you deserve. All right. I love you, best friend. I hope that this message helped. If it resonated, go ahead and hit the like button, letting the algorithm know. Listen, somebody else can definitely benefit from this message. And if you know someone who could benefit from it, go ahead and share it with them. I mean, we're here for each other. We're here together. We're in this thing together. I love you guys so very, very much. My information is in the description box. If you want to, if you would like to leave a donation, it helps me to keep this channel alive. I love you guys so very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Leave a comment. We do communicate back and forth over here. All right? You my best friend. What you expect? Love you. Peace.